Hey guys, Johnny here. Today's video is gonna be on the new cards that dropped. Go to the store. It's gonna be the phenomenal passing cards that dropped, and the skill and how the skill is. I'm liking the skill recently. I played how many games with Bernardo Silva? Played 12 games for 2 goals and 4 assists. I've been liking his skill. It's been coming in clutch here and there. I'll show you some examples of that later, and I'll also show you some examples of the visionary pass on why I like the visionary pass as the cam, and why I like the phenomenal passes as the wide players, because I feel like as a wide players you notice it more. But yeah, so the players that came out were Bernardo Silva, Simmons, and Pedri. I have all 3. I was actually just going for Bernardo Silva, but I ended up getting the other 2 first before I got Bernardo Silva. So yeah. So as you can see, I've got the other 2 here. Got Pedri. I'm not going to use them, I don't think, unless I need to. But because of I use visionary pass as the cam, KDB, I will not be using the phenomenal passing in the middle of the park. I'd prefer to use them on the wide. So this is how I've leveled Bernardo Silva. I've gone for because he's a right mid, and I play 4-1-4-1, and I play 4-2-3-1. I had to give Bernardo Silva as a right mid some defensive points, because what happens is in game I normally go attacking on a D-pad, and I need him to be able to be aggressive when winning the ball back as well. So that's why I think I put how many points in defending? I put 6 points in defending. To be honest, I was going to put 10 in lower body, but I was like, no point. So I put the points in defending. So I went 8 in shooting, 4 in passing, 8 in dribbling, 8 in dexterity, 8 in lower body, 6 in defending. It's been working really well. I'll show you some clips of that as well to show you like how he is defensively. So the aim of phenomenal passes is when I get the ball down the wing here, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to run down the wing, cut inside, but at the same time I'm trying to play the ball back into the wide area, or waiting for my striker to cut across here to do a dinked through ball to my striker, which is normally what happens. So yeah, I've been using that, it's been working. And then visionary pass is more of like, when I get the ball into the center of the park, I just spam it to my striker, who's able to control the ball instantly. Because if you don't know, I'm just going to show you the what each passing skill does. Player skills. So if we go to all the way down, so if you look at phenomenal passing, it increases the power and accuracy of passes attempted from unorthodox body positions. So like I said, if I'm cutting inside and I want to play the ball back across to my striker, like a chip through ball or a chipped cross, but I prefer chip through balls, the power is increased and accuracy is increased as well, so the chip through ball isn't slowed down. So it's pretty useful. And then visionary pass, I use it. This is when it increases the accuracy of first time ball control, 1-touch passes, and 1-touch finishes of players who receive the ball. So it's very useful if your striker isn't as nimble as other players on the pitch. So if someone like Haaland, someone like Harry Kane, they benefit from this quite a lot if you try to play a pass to them. But you have to understand that you have to use the visionary passer to play the pass into him. And that's why I use KDB as a cam, because he's always in situations where visionary pass is kind of a must, I guess. So yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys some clips. Actually, I'm going to tell you what skills I have on Bernardo Silva first. So the skills I have on Bernardo, again, with track back, he has track back on, so it really goes hand in hand with his aggression and defensive engagement, as well as tackling. Because if he's in form, his tackling will go to 70, his defensive engagement will go to 70 as well. So yeah, I could have added more points in, but I just wanted to be balanced. So I didn't want to take off as much passing. So I made it balanced. Yes, as for skills, I've gone for sombrero, scissors feint. Sombrero is so I can knock the ball up in the air and pass it first time with the phenomenal passing skill. Because if the ball is in the air and you press pass, it does a volley pass without losing speed of the ball and accuracy of the ball. So sombrero goes hand in hand with that. I'd recommend it on your phenomenal passes. So the skills I'm going for Bernardo Silva are scissors feint, sombrero, double touch, and I think I'm gonna go for chip shot control, which I'm gonna go for that, and probably fighting spirit as the last skill, or captain fighting spirit just so he lasts majority of the time and he still can play under pressure. Yeah, so for visionary passes I mentioned before, these are passes that are beneficial to your strikers and to wide players as well. If you try to do a cross or chip into the wide area to set up for a sweat across the box, I'll show you guys some clips. For KDB, I just added first time shot. That's all he really needed. In terms of his leveling, I went 8 in shooting, 8 in passing. I just put 5 in lower body strength, because I felt 91 kicking power is more than enough. I just focused more on the finishing, because his finishing is quite low considering all the skills he has. So I think getting it to 82 was the best I could do. So yeah.
Performances of all time, but this little fella from Naples, we could not possibly omit him, could we?
You can't leave out Fabio Cannavaro. He was rightly dubbed the Berlin Wall. And who would have thought that at 32?
Can he put it away? Goal!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means.
Chouameni, Foden. England leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. De Bruyne, who does
Have an assist to his name.
What's Dembele? Massive leap! It's in!
His head to the ball.
And yes, it's... Now the finish! And more! Klaus. Played out towards the right wing. He's looking to... He's had a hit! And he's done it!
Well, what a time for the captain to step up.
Yeah, hey guys, so I'm back. I hope you guys enjoy the clips. With that being said, what do you prefer? Do you prefer visionary pass or phenomenal pass? I think for me, I may prefer visionary pass just because it allows my player to head the ball properly and allows me to spin my defenders with ease, especially if I have a striker with high dribbling. Phenomenal pass, I think, is just behind visionary pass in my opinion, but I'd say I enjoy using phenomenal pass when I'm under pressure and when I'm cutting inside and I want to switch the flank, or when I'm trying to make a chipped through ball away from the defender into like the near post. I like those. So I think in terms of build up, I really like the visionary pass, and in terms of wing play, I prefer actually. So in terms of the final third, in the middle, I prefer visionary pass. In terms of wing play, switching from left to right or trying to get the ball into the box, I prefer the phenomenal pass. So let me know what you guys think in the comments. Do you guys notice the visionary pass? Do you notice the phenomenal pass? Do you even notice I have game-changing pass? I noticed game-changing pass in the second half because that's when it's active. It's only active if you are drawing or losing. So it's pretty much one of those ones. But the visionary pass and phenomenal pass are active throughout the match. It's just whether you activate it at the right time. Visionary pass is activated with every pass you make because the receiver just has better control or better first time passes or shots. Again, phenomenal pass is active whenever you're in an orthodox position, but I tend to notice it definitely is very active when you're running diagonally away from the goal to cut inside, I think. Yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace.